Hi, my name is Joan. Today we're going to talk about connected logistics, Highway to Logistics 4.0.
Did you know that on average, 3,248 parcels are being shipped every second? According to the latest Pitney Bowes Shipping Index, packages shipped reached 103 billion globally in 2019 and expected to double by 2026. Buying and acquiring products is not the same as it used to be. While we can always go to a store, the emergence of the omni-channel customer experience has changed the way businesses sell and fulfill their customer orders. The effects of the pandemic and consecutive lockdowns further amplified the value of having an extensive and flexible ordering and fulfillment process. Now we're seeing anything from groceries to plants, alcoholic beverages, gym equipment, to even a mobile home be delivered anywhere, and packages can be shipped through various modes of transportation. While it has now become easy for us to acquire products, these customer expectations and the way we do business has added more pressure to the supply chain and how businesses handle their logistics processes. When it comes to supply chain and achieving the perfect delivery, or on time in full, we should consider the 7 rights of logistics, ideal for delivering the desired logistics service at the optimum cost. On time in full, or OTIF, strives on 3 main elements: shipments arriving on time, arriving in pristine condition, and in the right order and quantity. Having a connected logistics and distribution process will enable the right data and insights at the right moment for real-time visibility. Sometimes it's easier said than done. A simple notion of capturing a customer's order and successfully fulfilling the demand can actually, in fact, become very complex. At the point of ordering, there may be poor inventory visibility or network constraints that impact fulfillment speed. Customers may also want to personalize their orders, adjust delivery speed, or change their delivery methods. There may also be a lack of accurate, timely, and granular planning when it comes to supply and demand, resulting in insufficient or obsolete inventory, or having it located in the wrong places in the network. These problems become more complicated for companies operating on a global basis who find themselves subject to the ever-changing global trade regulations and disruptions such as port closures, inclement weather, and strike actions. These can result in delayed or lost shipments, fines for incorrect paperwork, and the excessive costs that come from paying for expedited transport to ensure orders are still delivered on time. From planning your shipments and network routes to visibility into your shipments and cargo conditions while on the go, you need visibility every step of the way and the ability to be flexible from planning to execution.
To tell you more about Oracle's logistics solutions, we have Evelyn May, Senior Product Strategy Manager.
The Oracle Logistics applications support end-to-end logistics and complex omni-channel transportation, global trade, and warehouse management flows, leading to lower costs, timely fulfillment, and better revenue attainment. Proven by satisfied customers and highly regarded industry analysts, Oracle's logistics solutions help businesses manage their complete supply chain execution process, enable real-time visibility, maintain compliance of shipments and inventory, and act on information in a timely manner for optimized decision-making. We believe that technology has the power to influence the way the world looks at logistics. And today, we would like to introduce to you 4 technology solutions that we think have the capacity and potential. They are strategic and tactical planning, machine learning-based intelligent prediction, Internet of Things or IoT-enabled connected logistics, and digital communication augmented by conversational AI. Supply chain managers constantly deal with change and disruption. And when an unplanned disruption occurs, for example, a port strike or an extreme weather, or the loss of a key supplier, you need to quickly come up with the best course of action. Meanwhile, you may also be actively looking for a change, whether you are attempting to evaluate a few warehouse locations, add new customers to your supply chain network, or quantify potential savings by adjusting shipping and receiving hours at the distribution center. You need a robust and intuitive solution to help you find out the best course of action. Legacy applications for this purpose are inadequate because most of them utilize simplified models and produce cost estimates based on historical data rather than running your actual planning algorithms on your current actual operational data. Therefore, the modeling result can be very different from the real outcome, and it can be misleading for business decision making. And today you have the option to choose a more powerful solution, which runs robust analyses, which is essential for creating a resilient and profitable supply chain network. The Oracle Logistics Network Modeling Cloud provides an intuitive and a convenient way to perform strategic and tactical analyses of your transportation network using actual operational data, all within the context of your operational transportation management environment. The Oracle Logistics Network Modeling Cloud allows you to perform detailed what-if scenario modeling based on the operational details of your existing transportation network, using the same rules, the same policies, and planning algorithms that you employ in your transportation operations. And this generates highly accurate results showing the actual impact of the proposed changes to your operations. And since everything is in the context of your actual operational network, the identified changes and responses can be easily deployed as needed. Now you have a plan for responding to change systematically at a policy level. You also need a solution at the transactional level to mitigate the daily variabilities and fluctuations. But how do you do that? There are hundreds of variables, as you know, that are influencing the overall shipment execution in their own nuanced ways. While in this case, a simple and static model will no longer suffice. Therefore, many companies have started to contemplate a machine learning-based approach for shipment transit time and ETA predictions. However, the lack of data science knowledge and the cost of maintaining machine learning models have been substantial obstacles to adoption. And today, these barriers have been removed. We have made machine learning accessible in the context of transportation management, such that a regular planner user will be able to leverage the power of machine learning in their day-to-day job without having to know the nitty-gritty details about how machine learning works. Here I am showing you a transportation planner's daily workbench, which provides the machine learning predicted on-time status of each shipment. With this information, a transportation planner can take preventative actions before delays actually happen. And the machine learning model is driven by more than 100 factors. For example, origin, destination of the shipment, mode of transportation, carrier selection, weekly patterns, seasonal effects, and numerous other factors. And out of all these input variables, the pre-built machine learning pipeline automatically finds out what are the top factors influencing your overall transit time. And it creates the best model, which makes the most accurate prediction based on your shipping history. So that was the daily view. I hope it was simple and intuitive. Now, if you're curious about how that works, let me show you what happens under the hood, so you don't need to worry about building them yourself. First of all, the solution contains pre-built data science pipeline and utilizes Oracle's proprietary AutoML algorithm so that it automatically generates the best model based on your data. The data cleansing, feature selection, model tuning, and other data science steps are all taken care of, so no data scientist is required in the entire process. And second, you have full ownership of the model. So unlike a outsourced machine learning service, which acts like a black box to you, with Oracle Logistics Machine Learning, the model is tailored to your data and it can be tweaked by you. You enjoy the benefit of owning the model. The data mining process gives you a wealth of information. For example, the top influencing factors in your network to the overall transportation transit time. You get full insights into such details. And this valuable information allows you to make strategic decisions at a policy level. The predictions are part of your daily transportation planning system, so the predictions can be incorporated into your standard workflow in a frictionless way. Resolve delays ahead of time and keep your customers happy. Now your logistics control tower is equipped with a robust solution which helps you to plan for change and respond to change. Then when it comes to the actual execution on the ground, it can be far more complex and nebulous. How do you make sure that your optimal plan is executed flawlessly? Well, end-to-end monitoring and real-time visibility may be the solution. And here is how it works. The process starts with planning a shipment for outbound logistics movement. Here in this demonstration, a heavy-duty truck from a fleet is assigned to a driver. The truck first goes to a warehouse to perform the pickup. With connected logistics, the scheduled shipment details are already sent to the warehouse, where an outbound load is created. A dock appointment for the warehouse is automatically booked based on the load ID and the facility details. Now the driver arrives at the warehouse. When no dock door is available, the truck checks his mobile device to search for an available yard location at the warehouse. And after the driver arrives at the dock door, the load status is automatically updated to checked in. Then loading begins. Once loading is completed, the truck departs. When the onboard sensor detects that the truck has left the geofence around the warehouse, a departure event is logged, and the transportation team is informed that the pickup is complete. Now the load status transitions to checked out. While the shipment is en route, Oracle IoT intelligent applications is able to perform vehicle monitoring, asset monitoring, and cargo condition monitoring throughout its journey. Temperature-controlled products, such as vaccine, they are strictly monitored. High-value items are tracked for theft prevention. Fragile items are monitored to ensure disciplined driving. And if any condition incident happens, a notification will be sent, which may recommend a quality check upon arrival. And in addition to cargo monitoring, the truck itself is also monitored. If any issue is identified while in transit, for example, an engine overheating issue on the truck can be rerouted and all stakeholders are notified about the delay. The driver makes the delivery and the truck is unloaded, the shipment is marked as complete. This workflow integrates Internet of Things or IoT data with warehouse management and transportation management systems, which allows for end-to-end monitoring throughout the shipment execution process. Now just sit back and enjoy real-time insights and faster turnaround. Now you have a powerful logistics network which allows you to monitor each fine-grained detail in high resolution. Then how do you communicate such a large volume of data in a timely manner to all your supply chain stakeholders on the go? While you may need an extra hand from a virtual assistant who is able to provide real time status information to your stakeholders in the supply chain using a conversational interface. So let's take a look at a product demo video.
This is the new Oracle Logistics Digital Assistant, an AI-powered virtual assistant for Oracle Logistics Cloud. Your customers and employees now have easy, on-the-go access to order status and shipment tracking, with updated location and arrival estimates. The digital assistant responds instantly and works 24/7, which means reduced wait time for customers and less workload for support agents. Here's what the Oracle Logistics Digital Assistant can do out of the box. With options to modify or extend, your customers and employees can now interact with Oracle Logistics Cloud without having to learn terminologies or navigate application UIs. They can ask questions in everyday language using text or speech. After checking the user's access credentials, the digital assistant provides an overview of all in-transit orders according to the user. Here, the New York location is expecting 2 orders. Let's have a look. This user is expecting some chocolate bars. The shipment is en route, estimated to arrive on June 3rd. The user can then click on View Details to see more. Here's a detailed view of the order and shipment information, along with the latest status and location based on GPS updates sent to OTM. The Logistics Digital Assistant is fully extensible and adaptable. You can decide on the type of information it provides. It's compatible with almost all popular messaging apps and can also be embedded on your website or your own mobile app. If you need additional capabilities, you can build them by leveraging the Oracle Digital Assistant platform and the comprehensive set of REST services offered by Oracle Transportation and Global Trade Management Cloud. Now your customers and employees have access to a virtual assistant who can deliver the latest status anytime. The net result is greater visibility, lower support costs, and happier customers for your broader supply chain network. For more information, please visit oracle.com and these other resources.
So just to summarize, the Oracle Logistics Digital Assistant provides your customers and employees easy and on-the-go access to order status and shipment tracking without having to navigate through application UIs or understand complicated data mappings. The authorized users can easily access order and shipment information on mobile devices, send requests using text or speech, get an overview of all in-transit orders instantly, and drill down to see order and shipment details, as well as obtain the latest status and location based on GPS updates sent to Oracle Transportation Management Cloud. The Logistics Digital Assistant is fully extensible and adaptable by you and your implementation partners. So please feel free to add, modify, and assemble additional capabilities as you need. The Oracle Digital Assistant platform provides a catalog of pre-built enterprise conversational skills and offers connectivity with all major messaging apps. The net benefits are greater visibility, lower support cost, and higher customer satisfaction in your broader supply chain network. Now back to you, Joan.
Vielen Dank, Evelyn. Whether it's finding the best carrier option at the right cost, providing transit time predictions, quickly responding to disruption, and resolving issues faster, you can optimize your processes while offering excellent customer service by reshaping logistics management and applying these adaptive technologies and drive efficiencies across your end-to-end transportation and distribution process.
To learn more about Oracle's logistics and fulfillment solutions, we invite you to schedule a meeting with us or visit Oracle's virtual booths. We look forward to meeting you.